Yo, it's Don. Tell your mother I said thanks. She'll know what I'm talking about. Trust me. We got a tier list here. It's a real special tier list, too. This is a Christmas tier list, right? A Christmas battle royale, deathmatch, last man standing tier list. This isn't, oh, his movie is better than his movie, and his movie is better than their movie ass shit. None of that. No. This is if they were all thrown into a ring and were told to fight until there was blood. This is a fight to the death, the most extreme thing you probably ever watched. So without further ado, we about to just get straight into it. Let me just make sure I'm recording again. You know what I mean? Yeah, all right, I'm straight. Let's get into it. So let's just name the characters. We got Mrs. Claus. We starting off with Mrs. Claus, Grinch. What's this motherfucking Kevin, Big Kevo, you know what I mean? The elves. This is all of the elves. Probably about 50 of them, I'll say. We just gonna use 50 of them. Obviously I didn't put 50 of them in one picture. You get it. You get it. We got the elves. We got the reindeers, these punk ass bitch ass niggas, right? These weak ass niggas. We got this motherfucker right here, Ralphie. Ralphie from A Christmas Story. We got the nigga Snow Miser. We got the nigga Heat Miser, right? We got Krampus. We got Big Krampus. What you know about Krampus? He the Christmas demon. We got Rudolph. We got Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. Fun fact, I was Rudolph in a play in like what, 4th grade. I got so much fucking clout from that shit. That shit was fucking crazy, nigga. Everybody was like, yo, that's a Rudolph, nigga. When I was walking down the hallway and shit, I was getting daps from all the bitches and all that shit was hard, nigga. Back in 4th grade. Good fucking times, nigga. But we got these niggas. We got this bitch right here. We got what's his name? Jack Skellington. We got that nigga. We got Ghost of Christmas Present. Santa, you already know Santa. Ghost of Christmas Past, Ghost of Christmas Future, and Nick Cannon. Now you might be saying, "Oh, yo, Don, why you put Nick Cannon, dude? He's not even about Christmas, dude. You don't even know if he celebrates Christmas, dude." It's a good reason I put Nick Cannon on this damn list, and I'm gonna tell you that right now, and I'm already gonna rank him. He's gonna be our first one. F tier. Boom. Straight off the fucking bat. And why did I put him on F tier? Because he's a average Joe. He's a regular guy. Yeah, he got millions of dollars. And yeah, that's Nick Cannon. Everybody know him. But when it comes down to fighting to the death, he's just as capable as me and you. You know what I mean? He's just a regular nigga. He a black guy. He just a guy, put on some clothes, put on some shoes, some socks. And he's fighting these people. You know what I mean? He might have a gun on him. Because, they bringing their tools with him and shit. He might have a gun on him. But, I mean, what the fuck? If this nigga wanted to light him on fire, that'd be done. That'd be done, so I'm going to put him F tier. He the bottom right now. Just regular human. And again, this going to give you a sense of reference to let you know how strong these niggas actually are. You know what I mean? So, I'm going to do that. Then after that, I'm going to go Santa. I hope you don't think I'm going in order, cause fuck you. I'm gonna go Santa. Now Santa, Big Clausy, Santa, Saint Nichols himself, he a solid A tier. He is solid A tier. Like his power, super strength, right? Um, he travels the world. I mean, well, these niggas the ones who doing all the traveling, but he got super armored skin. I'm gonna tell you why. You ever driving in a car and a nigga rolling the window down too low and shit, and it's like, my nigga, it's not even that cold. Can you roll the window up? It's too much air. Type shit. Imagine if that air was multiplied by 100 million. Cause this nigga going light speed, my nigga. So his skin gotta be armored. On top of that, this nigga Craig said he'd beat the fuck out of Santa. And I beg to fucking differ. Look at this nigga. Shh. This nigga telling you shut the fuck up. Because if you don't, he'll fuck you in the ass. This nigga can go through your house chimney. He's fat as fuck, but he has the ability to change his own shape. He has the ability to give you a chimney when you don't have one at all. You know what I mean? So because of that, A tier done. I'm not even gonna say nothing else on it. Let's go after him. Let's go. Let's do Big Grincho, my boy Grincho, Big G. He got to be a C tier. You know, as much as we all would love him to be Big S, you know that's C. C tier. Reason being, first of all, he green as shit. He gonna stand out in the battlefield. Everybody gonna be looking at him. On top of that, another con. You know, he not as strong as Santa. He not as capable as some of these other niggas I didn't name yet. We gonna get into that a little later. But as far as strengths go, super strength, super strength, because he can carry tons, right? He can carry fucking hella gifts. You remember he hit that lick? This nigga can hit a lick, right? Super stealth, sneaking in niggas' houses, just like Santa Claus. But on top of that, he's just a fucking Grinch. He's just a real ass nigga. But he's just not as strong as Santa. So I'm gonna put him C tier. Right? I'm gonna put him C tier. Oh, let's think. We're gonna do these niggas. No, fuck them. We gonna do him. Jack Skellington. He basically the Grinch, but undead. So he got the strength, he got the whatever the fuck. But he's undead. So because he's undead, he really can't die because he already dead. He could rip off his own hand. He could rip off his own head. You know what I mean? If this nigga Nick Cannon whip out a gun and shoot this motherfucker, it's not gonna do nothing. He's just gonna grow his body parts back. So because of that, he B tier. And on top of that, he has I, he has like magical abilities and shit at his disposal. So this motherfucker is definitely B tier. I don't think he could beat Santa Claus's magic, but he definitely a solid fucking B tier. A good nigga to have on your team type shit. You know what I mean? Let's go after that. Let's go to these fuck ass, weak ass motherfucking niggas. I hate these motherfuckers. You know why? Because they didn't fuck with Rudolph when he was down. You know, they would bully this motherfucker and they would treat this nigga like shit. And as soon as he got the red nose, they was all buddy buddy with this bitch ass, right? So I'm gonna put them D. They think they too. They think they all that. They real like oh I'm better than you. I'm this. I'm that. But really, all they can do is fucking super speed, my nigga. They a one trick fucking pony. They don't have accuracy with it either because they ran over that person with the reindeer. So they ran over that person. You remember Granny got ran over by a reindeer, that old bitch, she got ran over. That goes to show you that they don't really have that good of a reaction time. They don't have nothing but speed. If you wanted to beat them, you just had to cut the lights off. They can't see. That's why they need him. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna put them D tier. They D. You know what I mean? Like they could obviously beat Nick Cannon, but they can't beat like Big Grincho. You know what I mean? Next, let's go Kevin. Kevin is better than Nick Cannon because in the movie we all saw him fight those two robbers. So he better than Nick Cannon. But at the end of the day, he's still a solid F tier because he's a fucking child. So I mean, it's nothing really he could do. He could build a couple gadgets, but it's not gonna take him that far when you're going against a nigga with super strength, you know. So that's really all I gotta say about this nigga Kevin. He just yeah, that's it. Let's get the Rudolph. Rudolph okay. Let me explain Rudolph. The reindeers are basically imagine some feces, right, in a plastic bag. That's them. Now imagine Rudolph is Bella Delphine's feces. Okay, I myself wouldn't want nothing to do with that shit, but it's some simps out there who like that type of shit and might find it valuable. You know what I mean? Like this nigga's ass, he not doing nothing. The only reason he's good is because he has people who find him valuable. He has people who find value in him. So that's why I'm gonna put him C. He pretty good. He got that blinding light. I bet if he flashed that shit on your face, you'll crash your car. You know what I mean? He he go, ah, he's okay. He's okay. And he get bitches. So he's C. He not better than Big G, but he's C. All right, let's after that, let's get the Krampus. Let's get that big Krampus. My nigga Krampus. He not better than Santa. But this nigga is a demon from the underworld. If you don't know Krampus, he basically captures kids and fucking torture their ass for being a dickhead. You know what I mean? That's what Krampus do. The only way to kill Krampus, I got this off of fandom, right? The only way to kill this nigga, fuck, excuse me. The only nigga, the only, the only way to kill this nigga Krampus is to get a stick from an evergreen tree, dip it in the blood of God Himself, the dark side of God Himself, right? I'm getting it straight off of fandom. Dip it in uh in the blood of the dark side of God Himself and stab him in the heart with it. Good luck getting the blood of God Himself. Good luck of getting that. Because if you don't have that, you basically fucked. The only niggas with the means of getting that is like Santa and like maybe this bitch. And while we on her, let's just get to her. Let's just get to her. Her only power is good pussy. That's really all she's capable of. That's really all she can do. Reason why I say that, this nigga Santa flies around the whole world. He goes to Africa. He goes to the fucking Middle East. He goes to Portuguese. He goes to France. He goes to Russia. He goes to Baltimore, Maryland. All of these bad bitches. And he doesn't find one girl to replace this old motherfucker with. She basically has some type of persuasion charm. Like whoever she's around likes her. That's what she has. Good pussy and a good scent to rub off on niggas. So because of that, I'm gonna put her D. You know what I mean? Like the Grinch never found no love. She would go near him and sort of like finesse him a little bit, but he might snap out of it. She not really strong. She just has the persuasion. Once you persuade them, what more can you do? Was you gonna punch her? You don't got super strength, you know. So it's like, yeah, you could persuade Grincho, but once you swing on a nigga, he gonna break out of it and fuck your ass up. So that's why she D tier. She's sort of better than these. She's sort of better than these bitch ass reindeers, though. You know what I mean? No, she not. She not. She not. Yeah, she is. She is. Okay, she is. Because she gonna know how to kill their ass. She gonna know their weaknesses since she raises them motherfuckers. All right. After that, let's get into the ghost of Christmas present. I'm gonna get into this fuck nigga. I don't even know why I called him that, because he is strong. He is basically a motherfucking god, my nigga. Like, this is when you get into cosmic level entities. Like, he pulled up on Scrooge, right? Broke into this motherfucker house, mind you, right? And told this nigga, yo, I'm gonna show you the entire present, my nigga. Like, I'm gonna show you everything. He he took Scrooge and transported him through reality, my nigga. Like, he's a reality warper. He can see all. He can see all and show you all. So because of that, he would see everybody who's surrounding him. He could see behind him without looking back. So because of that, he's S tier. And on top of that, he has this fucking dust. I don't know where he got it from. I don't know who the dealer was. Probably my nigga Big Grincho. But he got this dust that he can sprinkle on niggas and give them the Christmas spirit. So imagine him sprinkling it. It probably won't work on Krampus because that nigga is pure evil. But imagine him sprinkling it on all of these niggas. And they not even fighting no more because he sprinkled it on them. Like she can do it with, she gives the Christmas spirit to people she's around. This nigga just throws it in the air, it lands on everybody, and that's game over for all of them because they don't want to fight no more. You know what I mean? Like, he is strong. So I'm gonna put him S tier. Let's get to these elves, these fuck ass slaves. They just Santa Claus's bitch, Mrs. Claus bitch. They don't do nothing. They strong in numbers, but one of them they'll get fucked up. Like Nick Cannon could fuck up one of them. Nick Cannon could fuck up one of them bad, but 50 of them Nick Cannon would lose. Same thing with him. That's why I'm putting them E tier and not F. But in reality, they ass. They just strong in numbers, so they deserve to be E. You know, she could do some shit to him. She probably got some dust up her asshole that she could, sprinkle on him and make him disappear. You know how she do it. But they E tier. All right. After that, let's get to him. This nigga, what's his name? Sammy, I think. Caden. I forgot his fucking name. That's Ralphie. This nigga Ralphie. Okay, first I want to shout out the movie. I watch this movie every fucking day. I mean, I watch this movie every fucking year on Christmas Eve. But to be honest, and y'all gonna hate me for saying this, but he is the embodiment of nothing at all. He is absolutely dog shit. He is nothing. If I was to put him on any of these, I would be doing us a disfavor. So because of that, I'm gonna put just the forehead and his weak ass haircut in the screen. That's it. What? Why you doing that to him, yo? He beat up that bully. He snuck that motherfucker. The nigga wasn't expecting it. He got a weak ass. He got a lucky jab in on him that dazed his ass. And after that, he just wailed on him and cried. That was it. Other than that, he doesn't have any intelligence, right? The nigga failed his test. If you remember him getting that test, he got like a D or some shit. The motherfucker shot himself in the eye. Spoiler alert, he gets the gun he wants. He shot himself in the eye by making it ricochet off some bullshit, my nigga. Like, imagine he brought that gun into the battle. He would kill himself before any of these niggas got his hands on him. So, because of that, this all you get to see. Boom. That's it. Because this nigga's fucking ass, my nigga. Okay. Let's get to these niggas. That dynamic duo. They more than likely work together until the end. So that's what making them strong also. But on top of that, they strong on their own. You got Heat Miser. First Heat Miser and Snow Miser. I'm gonna put him first because he's fire. He's pure flames. He's pure heat. He can definitely burn Grincho fur. He can burn this nigga, burn her, burn them. He can burn everybody. He can burn all of these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? This pure flames. Everybody hot. Everybody, you get it. This nigga, however, is ice. If you go in full power, you can freeze them completely. But if you're not going to use your full strength on any of them, all of these people are immune to the cold, really, except for them. You know what I mean? But he could drop a fire ass mixtape, you know what I mean, and melt all your ice. But other than that, he's just frost. Like, if he's not going full power, they can withstand it. So I'm gonna put him low B. He's low B. He's more of a mid B. He's a high B. You know what I mean? Like, that's what they are. Now let's get to these two niggas. Ghost of Christmas Past, S tier. Fuck you, S tier. Stronger than him, maybe. I don't know. These two like sort of equal, maybe. But if you remember, he can send you to the past and make you relive every memory you've been through. So if you've been through some tough shit, like these niggas used to be beefing, these niggas used to hate each other. He can make them relive that anger. So turning them against each other. He can make him relive the time where nobody fucked with his ass. Him relive the time when nobody fucked with his ass. They just weak as shit. So I mean, he would just straight up just kill him. He wouldn't have to make him relive nothing. But you know, he pretty strong. He could send you through fucking psychosis, my nigga. If you traumatize, he could really bring you through some shit. So he S tier, And him, Ghost of Christmas Future. Oh my fucking goodness. Drum roll, please. He is super fucking S tier. He is so strong, my nigga. He is so strong, bro. He is so strong that it's almost overpowered that I put him on this list. He can see the future, and not only can he see the future, he knows what will happen and can change it. So if shit got tough, whereas though the odds were against him, he would already have saw that prior to even entering the match in the first place. So he can manipulate the match to go in his favor and win. The only way I see him losing, not to mention these niggas are immortal, but oh whatever though, cause he immortal too, I guess. If unless we stop believing in his ass, but I mean, fuck, who gonna do that? The only way to beat this nigga, this son of a bitch, is for like Santa Claus to take his charisma and go, hey man, look, he unstoppable, guys. Let's join our forces. Y'all two can get his left side. We can sneak up behind him. You can play some songs to, get us hyped. You can stay out the way because you ass. And we can just team up on him. And maybe, maybe you'll have 1% chance in winning. Mind you, he can see the fucking future. So he'll know that's gonna happen and do stuff to go against that. But maybe these two could pull off some slick shit, maybe with him and with plot armor, get him out. But if that's not the case, he is winning the fight, no fucking doubt. S tier is these niggas runner ups. All of these other niggas, they lost. So I mean, with that being said, you basically could see the fucking list and see who I fuck with and who I don't, as far as death battles go. So I mean, I hope you liked that video. That's really all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna drag it on no longer. Um, Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want more of these type shit. I make gaming videos and I make little commentary videos like this and shit. You know what I mean? So if you like that type of shit, cool. Read the description. It got some links in there. I don't know. I don't know what else to fucking say. Suck me off, man. Thanks for watching. All right.